For more than 100 years, high above downtown Winchester, an antique clock has kept time.
When I was a kid, I got very good memories of riding by on my bike and stuff, and I could hear the bells chiming and stuff.
Ben Kalansky is one of the many clock keepers who have hand-cranked this antique timer over the years, setting in motion a magical dance of machinery. Ironically, it was time that took its toll. In disrepair a few years back, the old bell stopped chiming.
Then he came up here and took a look at the clock and the condition and figured it was probably a little bit over his head.
This is Town Selectman Gloria Lustek. A few years back, she says her husband, Robert, a jack of all trades, was asked if he could get the clock working again.
The gears were all gummed up and dust and accumulating, and it just didn't work properly. So he took the clock apart, literally took it completely apart, and my whole entire dining room table was covered with clock parts.
Robert was new to fixing big clocks, so he asked for advice.
And this planetary gear is what actually spins all of them at the same exact time.
Clock expert Brian Tangway offered to help.
Everything's simple once you know what you're doing.
Brian showed us inside this cramped tower is a classic, an 1877 E. Howard tower clock. It requires weekly winding to raise heavy weights, which keep the massive pendulum in motion. And each hour, the timer sets off the bell hammer above. It became Robert Lustek's mission to get these gears cranking again.
Robert, when I picture him, he was always smiling. That smile, you just can't get that out of your head. Really happy guy.
Robert asked local photographer Beth Pelton to document the process.
I went up into the clock tower to watch him work, and he was up there cleaning, and he was cranking the clock and pointing this out and pointing that out, and just so excited, just like a kid in the candy store.
That kid in the candy store started to bring these old parts back to life.
A lot of people were really excited that the clock was going to be working right again and the bells were going to be chiming.
Just as the bell tower was ready to chime again, the project in the steeple stopped. August 15th, 2017, Robert Lustek was driving a dump truck in Massachusetts.
He was just going down the hill, and I'm not exactly sure what happened. The police reports came back inconclusive, but he crashed into a house.
At just 46 years old, the man known for his smile and his volunteer spirit was gone.
It was just total shock that somebody that young could just, be killed in an accident like that.
I was talking with a few people downtown, and they were actually talking about it, that, well, I guess the clock's not going to happen now, and we'll have to figure out what we're going to do.
As the beacon of time sat silent, a town now in mourning, Robert's mission was about to get a second life.
I called Gloria, and I said to her, I want to keep doing this. Let's finish this.
We're not letting it die with him. It's like this, we're going to make sure that this clock lives on, through his memory, and just, listening to the bells every day.
They collected the boxes of parts and climbed the tower steps. And with Brian Tangway's help, volunteers pieced the clock back together.
And then it just ratchets down until it stops, and it waits for the other hour to come up.
On Thursday, November 8th, 2018, the chimes sounded once more from atop Center Church in town. From tragedy came a sense of triumph. What Robert Lustek started, his community finished, sounding his sense of goodwill for everyone to hear.
Every time the bells ring, everybody's going to think of Robert, because he's the one who fixed it up and got it going again.
It was just in such disrepair that you know, this is kind of a rebirth of this clock. And it feels pretty good.
Anybody's going to know the only reason the clock works now is because of Robert.